Hey, yo, can everyone hear me? Or can anyone hear me? Is it coming through? Hello, hello, hello. Can anyone hear me? If it ain't working, we have to get this lead out. Where is it gone? I've lead here a minute ago. White lead. Where's that gone? Oh, there it is. Is it working? No, it's not, is it? Let's get rid of this. Hang on. We're going to blast that one out of there. Bosh. Hello, hello, everybody. Hang on, technical issue. If you can hear me, you might be able to hear me, you might not. Hang on. We got technical issues. Right. Bang you in there. Bosh. That's you sorted out. Boom. Right, next issue. I've got to get this lead in here somewhere. I've got to put this one in here. And then I've got to put the lead from that one, which is that one there. Oh, this microphone. Boom. Is that working? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Is it working? How we doing, everybody? How is everybody? We all good? Yeah, pucker. My new microphone's working. You like that? I've got a microphone. Look, proper YouTuber now. I've got a microphone with one of these silly little sound effectors. Stops my voice whistling a little bit. How we doing? I'm watching. I've got the Conor McGregor going on behind me. Right, let's see if this light is better if I do this. It's a bit of a backlight, isn't it? But is that better? Does that look better? There we go. Loud and clear, watching from Davenport, Iowa. Charles, how are you, man? Charlie, nice, man. Look at that. Look at that. I've been on air for 2 minutes and bang, I'm live in America. That's amazing. How are we all, guys? Nice to see you all. Welcome back to Adam Live on a Friday night. I'm watching this at the moment. Well, I've got the Conor McGregor stuff going on. I'm really into my UFC. I love that. I love all combat sport, if I'm honest. But yeah, so how is everybody? Maria, how are you doing, darling? Nice to see you. You're on. Taylor, a lot better. Bang, is the sound a lot better now, yeah? Is it clearer? Yes, that's what we want. All I need now is a nice little backdrop. I'm going to work on that next. I'm going to get a backdrop in there with a TV, and then I've got all that stuff behind. I've looked into getting one of them things, you know, when you get the backing of it could be anywhere, couldn't it? You know, you could be on the top of a mountain or you could be on a beach. I've looked at doing that and then just having the front stuff on, but it's difficult at the moment. You know what I mean? It's one little thing at a time. I'm so busy. So yeah, how are we doing? Andrew William, tricky pricky. Lovely. Oh dear. Right, here we go then. I'm on the vodka, which is nice. So, has everyone been enjoying my solo videos? I've had a little bit more time to do editing and stuff. I hope everyone's noticed. Charlie Collison is the best bricky. Up the Charlie, you know, Andrew. I know Charlie very well, mate. Yeah, me and Charlie used to work together a long time ago. I knew it wouldn't be long. Well, we got 4 minutes in and someone's on Charlie already. Yeah, he's doing really, really well. And Stuart's very good. And I did hear, I see a video come up the other day. And I've never mentioned him before, but I should have done. But I don't know why I've forgotten him. Roland Brickwork. I think he's expecting a kid, is he? Little baby. So congratulations, bro. That's wicked, man. Happy days. And yeah, I love all your videos as well, man. You do some good tutorials. All right, lot. My sort of videos. not really tutorials, are they? It's more of a nightclub at work. Well, the last few videos have been anyway. But I'm trying to keep it fresh, trying to keep it different, trying to keep it a little bit different from everybody else's. You know what I mean? I don't want to imitate anyone as such. You know what I mean? There's certain elements of it which we all do. We all build corners. We all build line. Go to the line. We do this and that. That's just part of our day-to-day life. So to not imitate someone else doing something like that, we're all doing the same thing anyway. So it's our bread and butter in it, running a line. But it's when you come to the other bits and bobs, I think, which is more important. So yeah. Right, so what we got here on the old questions coming up. Right, predictions on the UFC. Well, do you know what? I've just watched this. There's a fella from New Zealand who's fighting that fella, Michael Chisora, something. Can't pronounce his name. But he's just the other fella, the New Zealander who's fighting the American, just come from another outfit. What was it, Bellator? I don't know. But they're coming in to fight. I mean, that's going to be a good fight. And, of course, with the McGregor fight with Poirier, Poirier's improved a bit over the last few years, I think. But I still think McGregor's got his number. I really do. But we'll find out. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it so I can watch it. So, yeah, wicked. Right. All right, mate. See you working on your own now. Better off with myself and a labourer. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I did think about getting a little labourer with me, just bringing some stuff around and that. And do you know what? It was a little job there. I got a nice little price to do it. I've took my time over it. I'm not in any mad need to earn mega bucks at the moment. You know what I mean? I've got a couple of quid, so yeah, I'm all right. I'm ticking over. But it's always nice to have someone help you along the way and all that lot. But it's fine. I just fancy just plodding along, doing a nice job, and pretty much, yeah, just taking my time over it, and it gives me a bit of time to make a few videos as well. You know what I mean? And try and stretch my editorial legs as such. And I hope that's portrayed in the videos I've released over the last week or so. So happy days. Right, what's the next one? I love you, Solo. You're a brilliant, gorgeous man. Cheers. Cheers, Andrew. Mwah. It's you, bro. Have a good drink, bro. Get one down, yeah? Right, who else we are? You're good, mate. Thank you, bro. What happened to the date you were supposed to go on, player? Oh, Shane. Yeah, do you know what? I haven't even spoken to her for ages. I did try and touch base with her over the Christmas. Do you know what? She works in the hospital, and Colchester Hospital. If you look on the news, it's proper pandemic in there, mate. nah. So I think she's busy in there, and yeah, it's not the right time. You know what I mean? But that's okay. I'm all right. I'm busy enough. Have I got enough time to entertain a lady as well as bringing all these awesome videos to you, the viewer? We don't know, do we? Well, we never know. But I will say one thing. I was chatting. I have been chatting to a lady, a very nice lady from not from around here, but from still in Essex, and she does art. She's an artist, and yeah, we've been chatting for a while. We share a love of football. Well, sort of love of football as such. Like we both support the same team, and yeah, we've been chatting and stuff, and yeah, that's going really well. And hopefully, one day after all this pandemic stuff's over, maybe I'll meet up with her. But yeah, I love what she does with her art and stuff. She's been sending me some pictures and stuff, and she seems a phenomenal talent. So hopefully she might be able to do a little tricky bricky logo for me, or maybe a little caricature of me with a trowel or something. And then this is a subject I want to touch on as well. You know, every YouTuber does this merchandise thing and all that lot. The only way I'm ever going to do merchandise, right, is if I can come up with, if I've got something, I'm going to put designs online first. I'm going to show them all to everyone. And if you think, well, yeah, you know, that looks pretty smart, I'd buy that. Let me know, but because at the moment, like I think to myself, 3,000, just over 3,000 subscribers. It's a bit early to go out ordering 500-600 quid's worth of merchandise, isn't it? You know what I mean? If I got 2%, I'm going to sell about, not many. So, but I don't want. It's not about my channel's not really about selling merchandise, but I would like to make some comical stuff. The only point I'm saying about the merchandise thing, really, from my heart, is if I was to do it, I'd like to do something that's funny. Do you know them T-shirts you see? You see these T-shirts that come up and it says like Eddie Des on that, but it says Eddie Hash or something like that. I thought of one many, many years ago, and my name's Adam Phillis, and I thought instead of Billabong, you could have Philabong. Instead the Billabong sign, but have a bong there. Philabong. I thought that was a wicked idea. I never did it, but that's the sort of idea. If I ever did a T-shirt or anything to do with the Tricky Brickies, I want it to be comical. Something that you can walk around, people could go, that's fucking funny. You know what I mean? So it has to be the right thing. And that's all I would do. Or maybe, I am a lover of a cap. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I've got a few caps. Should we look through them? Yeah, look, we've got the white one here now. Let's bring out the old. This one. This one's got a little bit dirty now. That's the Billionaire. That's the Billionaire Boys Club one. We got a nice. You got to have Yankees. Everyone's got to have a nice Yankees there, ain't they? What else we got up here? Oh, we got a dirty Tommy Palmer finger. What else we got? Stassi hat, camo. But the Resistance. Yeah, look, there's the Versace. Look at that. I do like the Versace. Versace's nice because it's darker as well. If you've got any like, you go and have some food, you go out and you wear a nice hat and that, and you've got anything on your fingers on a white hat, because you're always touching your head. Everyone's touching their head all the time. You don't realise how many times you're touching your head and your face. I've got clean hands, so I can wear the white one. Bob. Lovely. Right, how many days you got left on that Golden Mall? Well, I'm going back round there, Sean, but I don't think I'm going to go round tomorrow. I don't know, I haven't even looked at the weather. I might put around there Sunday. And so I've just got a little bit of backing up to do. I've got a couple of courses to do around the back, a couple of them. The first radius, I've got to put a couple of courses around the back of that. Got a couple of courses to put around the back of the straight bit as well. I might get that done, and then that's the wall done. He's got the copings turning up midweek. Did he Wednesday or Thursday? Something like that. I don't know. But whenever he bells me, I'll just go and do them. He's got. He might need a little bit more sand. I had a ton dropped off there the other day. He should have got a ton and a half, really. I think we're going to be about 2 or 3 mixes short. There we go. But I want to get the same sand because it's all the same colour. And do you know what? I've learned something on this job as well. And you're never too old to learn. I always used to do. I don't know why my brain used to say this to me. I think it's because when I worked with an Irish geezer, Jerry, years ago, he used to say to me, "Oh yeah, do the mix." Blah, 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 blah. He was tight on the dust. He used to go do 10 shovels, half a bag. I think that ain't enough. So this time I've done all the gauges. I've done me 10 shovels of sand. And I've done 2/3 of a bag in there. And I'll tell you what, I'm with the Feb, and I'll tell you what, it's a much better mix. It's a much better mix. Right, where are we going on here now? Let's have a look. Yeah, look, I'm doing that. Like an old granddad. Yeah, look, let's get the granddad specs on. Let's read what the viewers are asking. Let's have a look. All right, mate. See, you're working on your own, better off without a labour. Yeah, I'm finding that. Do you know what, Arvs? I'm finding it good, mate. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Bo. It's good. It's good doing a bit by myself. It's nice. You can't argue with no one when you're by yourself either, can you? You know what I mean? You're doing your stuff. You're laying your bricks and that. It's really good. I really enjoy it. It's peace and quiet as well. Some days, some mornings, I wake up and I go to work and I go, I pull up down there and there's not a sound. Not a sound. It's just peace and quiet. No diggers, no dumpers, no bang, 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 bang. The ears, mate, the ears, they love it. I hear the birds in the morning and stuff, and there's no one making any noise but myself. I wheel my barrow around. It's about 9 o'clock, and then there might be someone about, you know what I mean? It's lovely. It's really nice. Nice and peaceful on that job. Really do like it. That's sort of a gated community, so I suppose the people who live there pay for that, don't they? Once I'm gone, it'll be really quiet there every morning. Happy days. Andrew, I love you, Solo. You are brilliant. Gorgeous, man. Cheers, Andrew. What happened to the day? Oh, I've done that one. You're a good mate. How many days you got left on that garden wall? I reckon we have one more day on there. How's the... Hang on. Oh, Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's loads more on there. I've proper jumped here. Oh, God, I've never realised. Sorry, I've got to do catch up here. Right. Johnny Boy, landlady. She's all right. I'm not talking to her tonight. It's not New Year's Eve. She ain't getting me get around there tonight, that's for sure. Yo, Johnny Balls, how you doing, bro? Just new to your channel. Nick Murphy, how you doing, mate? Nicky Murphy, hats off, bro. Nice to see ya. Nice. What else we got? Dean, good on you, fella. Genius as it comes. Yeah, you know. Johnny Boys, hello, Adam. Yeah. How much weed do you smoke a day, mate? Dan Henderson. Oh, wouldn't you like to know, bro? I don't smoke weed. That's just a vicious rumour. We won't say any more about it. Hi, Adam. PB. Oh, hi, Geezer. How you doing? Shout me out. Johnny Balls. Big shout out to the Johnny Balls. Woo. Tom King. Tom. Oh, is that the Tom King I know? Have you got a sister who I know? Shout me out again, Tom King. If you're the one I think you are. If not, what do I think about Charlie? Yeah, Charlie's a top bloke, mate. He's a top bloke. Pucker geezer. I worked with him years ago, and we chat. We had a couple of messages and this and that, and he actually offered me to go. Well, I've heard through the social media. It's a bit like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. how we communicate through social media. Because I've got Charlie. Shall I get Charlie on the phone? That would be funny, wouldn't it? Shall I get him on? Do you dare me? Let's see if he'll answer. That could be funny, couldn't it? Here we go. Charlie Collison. Yeah, let's see if we get him on. Charlie! Bro, you're alive!
I know, I'm watching it, mate. I'm laying in bed, look.
There he is! There he is! Oi! There you go. How you doing, brother? Do you know what, Charlie? Do you know what? Now we're live and all that lot, we can chat about this, because I was just saying, it's a little bit like Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, isn't it?
I'm more Tyson, you're more Anthony Joshua.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I've got more belts, but I'm older, ain't I? No, but bro, listen, we've got to do it. We have got to do it. And do you know what? We've got to do it. And the one thing I want to do, and I'll say it to you now, which is awesome, an awesome idea. If we did a Charlie Collison video, but with my editing skills, we bang the two together, and we can make a brilliant one. Yeah, but I reckon between us, Viewers, he's right there. Look. Oi, oi. We've both got glasses on. That's mental. But yeah, but that's all cool, bro. Right, I'm going to leave you to it, mate. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, still getting pissed. Is that a lot of cocaine I just see there?
No, mate. No, definitely not. I can't believe you just said that.
I'm only joking.
Nah, sweet, bro. Where are you? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, nice one, bro. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, but Charlie, yeah, we'll definitely have to hook up, man. We have to do a video.
Yeah,
We've got to do it, mate. We've got to do it. It's got to happen. Peace out, bro. Love you. Peace out. Pow. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a little celebrity view from Mr. Charlie Collison on the Tricky Piggy Show. Boom. Christ, it's like Joe Rogan. Who's next? Who's lining up next? Stuart Compton? Cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll get what's his name from Nick Nolan from DIY SOS. Brilliant. Right, what we got on here? What we got now? Tom King, Johnny Balls, Tom King, Adam had a beer, lovely old job. You know, mate, Tommy Gunn, Tommy Bang Bang. What's with the beard? Cold out. Do you know what, Sean? I'm going to grow it. I started, this beard it was born on the 1st of January. 1st of January, I went, right, that's it, I'm going to have a shave. I'm going to go right away through to my birthday. I was going to go until I went to Thailand on the 8th of April, but I still don't know whether that's going to happen. It's a mad situation at the moment. The flight's still booked. I've got my BA flight direct. Boom. Heathrow, Bangkok, Ushuaia, boom. From there, taxi car, boom, and off into Thailand. But is it going to happen? I don't know. We've still got to stay tuned for that one. Right. But the beard, yeah, I'm going to keep it going for a little while. See, I don't know. I've never really grown a proper beard. It's gone pretty grey straight away. So, I don't know. It's a bit thin here. It might thicken out. We have to see. But it's 21 days old, so it's only young. Give it a couple of months. I reckon that'll thicken out lovely. Right. Are there plenty of brickies down south? Yeah, there's a few. Most of them are Eastern European. But yeah, they are cool. Are you as good as Charlie? Am I as good as Charlie? I'll tell you what, I've got the knowledge of Charlie, but I don't applicate it as well as what Charlie does. I just go with my flow. I just sort of sometimes think, I can't be asked to do all that, setting up this, that, and the other. In an ideal world, yeah, you know, the way Charlie works is absolutely superb, and I can't knock anything that he does because he's an absolute machine. And the way he's got the clamps and all this, like this clamp, that clamp, for all that stuff. I'm quite simple in the way I am as a human being. I don't like to make anything too complicated for myself. I'll screw 2 bits of wood together and bang that against the wall. You know, I'm old school, but I got taught by old school boys. You know what I mean? So it's a difference. Charlie sort of leading the way into the new school, the way it should be done in the most efficient way, and that. And you got to give him that for that, because I love watching his videos, and I learn stuff off Charlie now. And being a little bit older than him, and that to see a younger lad coming through and doing even better than what you've done, it's quite good. So I love that. And bang, what have you got now? It's Tom Coe, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tom Coe.
Gary off there.
There he is. Tom Coe, what are you doing, bro?
I'm on the PlayStation.
What game are you playing?
I'm on the PlayStation. Well, I'm playing Call of Duty.
He's playing Call of Duty. Warzone.
I just thought I'd go on YouTube quickly, and it says Adam's doing a live thing.
He's doing a live thing. There he is, and Tom Coe's now live. There I am. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live on my phone. There you go. It's going viral, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Tom Cole on the phone. We've had Charlie Collison on the phone already. Have you seen that?
Yeah, see that.
Yeah, it's all go tonight, mate. It's like an episode of the Chris Moore Show. There you go. We've got special guests. It's brilliant tonight. Isn't it? Tom Cole's there. Look, he's got his mic on. Yeah, we're all there. Look, we're all wired up. And look behind. Look, Khabib going pound for pound on someone's head. While Tom Cole's there. It's all going off here. It only happens here, live at the Tricky Brickies. Yeah, let's get the light on. Here we go. Let's get the lights on. Yeah. Go on, son. Have it. Love you, Tom Cole. I'll catch you in the next one, brother. Yeah, I'll come online. Once I finish the live, I'll come online and kick your ass at Warzone. Boom. One more time. He knows. All right, watch this. Ready? Hang up. There it is. Unbelievable. We've got guests coming. Tom, what's with the big... Oh, here we go. The money in England, yeah, it can be good, bro. Kieran. Yeah, the money can be good. It can be bad. Depends what you're doing, what site you're on, what the prices are, what it all entails. But my best bet is you get a good price. The easiest place to do it, I think, the easiest way to make money is on footings, deep footings. If you're just slapping blocks down all day, all night, just chucking them down, bang. But it's loads of muck moving, and the heavy stuff in it down the bottom. Is that the best place? I don't know. Probably garden walls is always a good one as well. If you've got a long stretch of a garden wall, 9-inch garden walls, you can make good money on them. You really can. Dead man up, bang, you're away, ain't you? They're always good. Shout out. Johnny Ball, shout out again. Yeah. Fuck you, James. How much do you smoke a day? Hang on, we're still going through. Right. Who's the best? Well, I'm still going through. Are you looking? Lovely old job. Hello there. Hello. Being a chippy. Seen loads of brickies. They're both above average. Cheers, Des. Christian Cooper would love a session with the Tricky Brickies. Yeah, man. I know, yeah. We've got to get this thing going on. I've said this in the last live, and I have been having a little look about it. I have sort of put a couple of feelers out on somewhere where we could have a televised bricklaying competition. But we'll have to see. Here we go now. Tom Burns is back. Tom Cole is back.
I think Charlie Collison's on PS4. Let's have it out.
Charlie Collison's on the PS4.
Mate, the best bricklayer wig.
Shout it out, Tom. Hang on, I'll turn you up. Hang on. That's it. Shout it into the mic.
Mate, the best bricklayer win, Charlie. Essex Bertie and me.
There you go. Tom Cole. Who is it? Essex Burnsy. Is that it, yeah? Essex Burnsy on PS4, yeah?
That's it.
Charlie, if you're playing, what game is it? Warzone.
We'll have a Warzone. We'll have
Charlie Essex Burnsy. I think Tom wants to serve it out. Yeah, he reckons he's the best in Essex. I don't even know if you play, bro.
Come on, hurry up, get online.
Yeah, all right, bro. Peace out, pal. Isn't it mad? Look, I'm doing this video. What else we got? Look, while I'm doing this, you wouldn't believe it. You really would not believe this. But I'm answering all the comments from the video I released earlier on as well. The Mac is back, baby Collison. Break out the red panties tonight. Break out the red panties. Time ladies, no, construction industry. What was in the police? You were soon having a party. Question: did Charlie finish his chippy? I don't know. Dude, difficult to make out money in winter. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes to make money in winter, but you got to do other things, ain't you? You got to be a bit of an entrepreneur. You got to have your fingers in a lot of pies. You got to do a lot of different things, mate. If you want to make money when it's cold and wet, you got to have a little idea and do something in the air, I suppose. I don't know. I've done all sorts of things in my life. Once upon a time, I used to sell on eBay. I had a little eBay shop called Cool Toys for Boys. Used to sell footballs. I got a load of footballs off of a geezer. Came out of one of them sort of places, back of a look up. You know what I mean? Some Adidas footballs. And they were good leather footballs. I flogged thousands of them. I had thousands of them. I'm not talking 5,000, 6,000, 20, 30, 40,000 of them. Oh man, they went all around everywhere. They had Coca-Cola printed on them. I think they were the ones that were left over. If you bought 6 cans or 12 cans, you got a free football, and no one actually claimed them. I got them at a good price. They were of genuine good stock, so I'm told. So anyway, right. What else we got? Tricky Bricky. Got a Bricky. Rob Songer would kick your ass. Rob Songer would kick my ass. Woo. Oi. I'm a pretend boxer. I've got Khabib in my corner. You see that? Tricky Brickies. Bob the Bricky. Love a pie. You know, mate. The man who has a hole in his pocket feels cocky all day. Oi, oi. Ha ha. Tom King. Fucking hell, Del Boy. Did wonder if you like balls going to Thailand. Gibbering back. Obviously, you ain't never been to Thailand, gibbering back. That comes from a person. It always fascinates me. Right? You get these comments. Oi, oi, you go to Thailand. Do you like lady boys? Go to Thailand and actually go and see it. And then you come back and you'll go, do you know what? It's not all like that. There is a few over there, yeah. And do you know what? It's good entertainment. If you're watching it from afar, it's quite funny to watch. But nah, we don't do all that ladyboy stuff. Speaking of ladyboy stuff, I need a wee. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
It's almost bizarre how good Connor is. I mean, almost bizarre. He just ran everybody up. I mean, he's like a champion, featherweight champion. 4 years ago.
Guess who's back? Back again. Tricky Ricky's back. Oh, look who's that. Look who we got there. There's a beast on that TV right now. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, another little thing I want to go over is I've got these stickers coming. These Tricky Bricky stickers, and I bought them off this app that comes. You know when you have a little look online. I don't know if you know anybody knows how this works, right? But you probably noticed it. If you were, for instance, to go on Google, Makita radio, Makita DAB radio. You know, something random like that, which most of us tradesmen might search on Google, like that. Guarantee you, if you're on Facebook as well, within the next sort of 3 or 4 hours, you'll just be going through your news feed, and you'll see Joan from Blackpool, your auntie's mate or whatever. She's there with a petticoat up or whatever, and then you've got your old mate Steve down the road doing some meme on there like, oh, I miss a pint because of the pandemic. And then sure enough, you'll roll up and it'll go bang. Makita radios. It's all connected. They know. The people up there, they know. It's all connected. When you click on one thing, it connects, and it all connects, and it connects, and it connects, and it triggers that advertising to stuff, doesn't it? I've totally lost the point of what I was going to talk about. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so maybe, I don't know, that triggers an effect. And all I can think of now is say like and subscribe. Let that trigger an effect. But yeah, if all you guys share this stuff, it could be cool. It could be cool. Money May Weather. You see that man behind me? Money May Weather. Right. You can believe this. I got this little thing the other day. Looks like a little key ring, doesn't it? That's a 4 terabyte, that one. 4 terabyte memory on that thing. So all them videos now, when I had to delete videos to re-record videos, make room on my memory cards to re-record videos and like that. Now I can put them all onto this little memory stick. So now when I finish a job, I can do a complete video now of the whole job start to finish and all the best bits. I can pick out all the best bits of the whole videos and make an absolute epic one at the end of every job. And that's the sort of thing I want to present. Once I do a video like that, I could also say to the customer, there you go, here's a little presentation for you for the job that I did for you. So, you know, you never know, you can make a couple of quid out of that. Oh yeah, the stickers, that's it. Right, well done, cheers geezer. The stickers, that's what I was that's the beauty of a live. The point I was going on about was the stickers. The Tricky Boogie stickers, I bought them. I was searching online for stickers. I wanted some stickers because I had a hat, a black hat. Of course, I've got my old qualifications, my old CITB. Now, was it SSS TS SMS TS? That's the brickie solo doing a garden wall around the back of someone's house. Talk about overqualified for the job. But the stickers, I was searching for them on the Facebook, on Google. Oh, I want some stickers, boom, boom, boom. And I never bought any, but then suddenly it came up on Facebook. Sticker app, boom, got it. Chuck me a design, upload your design, boom, boom, boom. I must have done that 2 months ago, and they still haven't arrived. I've had messages from Royal Mail saying they're in this, that, and the other. Customs, this, that, and the other. Have I got to pay customs tax on stickers? God, I would have been better off just drawing them myself on bloody sticky back plastic, wouldn't I? Bloody hell. Anyway, right. Let's get down to real business. What we got here? We've got an icy bottle of the Absolute. Let's doff some of that in there. Get it up, yeah. I'm going to need something to go with it though. I can't boss that knee.
Right now, and it will be the biggest fight ever in the history of two people fighting each other. The money fight, a match that many of us thought would never come to fruition, will go down.
There he is.
Coming out of retirement against the biggest star in the UFC.
Boom, shakalaka. There we go. Happy days. Gently, gently. Gently, gently catch the monkey. Oi, oi. Oh. There he is, mate. There's the main man. The main man. If you want to talk social media moguls, look at them two. Mr. Mayweather, there. Baby, we did it. I get to triple my net worth with one half a fight. There he is. It's mental, isn't it? It is mental. What's here? What we got here? What we got going on? European stickers. What's that, Bo? If it's helping with my brickwork. Yeah. Cheers, Cameron. Nice one, man. I'm glad. I'm glad my videos are helping you with your brickwork. Do you know what? I'm not really a tutorial sort of bricklayer video guy. I'm sort of doing it more for entertainment than tutorials. Or that's the sort of way it's evolved. I sort of, like I was saying earlier on the videos and stuff. It's really like I'm vlogging my daily work day, but I'm trying to make it entertaining for people, and I'm trying to make it so you do learn something every day. Hopefully, by you see some of the techniques I use. Yeah, I don't know if you notice in the videos, if I'm running the line from bang bang like that, I try and mix it up through them videos every time. I don't know, some of the other videos where there'll be a singular thing, like, well, here we go, we're going pick and dipping through the line. One will go traditional through it, or one will do this way, that way. Some will perp the brick, the head that you're laying, so you're always pushing in. So that end of the brick is perped, and they push it in, and then they push it in, headed. If you notice, when I lay my bricks and stuff down the line on the video, I'll do every different little way I can. I'll go one end, then I'll come the other, then I'll herb one, I'll do that. And it's I'm trying to show the ambidextrousness of a bricklayer. That you can go here, there, everywhere. And I love mixing it up. I don't want to be dictated to in any part of my laying. I just want to lay happy. And if I fancy going that way, I'm going to go that way. And if I want to do that, I'm going to do that. It's all well and good doing that when you're on your own. But when you're with someone else, predominantly, you're either going forward or backwards. As a right-handed bricklayer, it makes sense for me to lay going forwards, but I do like laying backwards. And I know someone else who does as well. Gary, who I work with on the Tricky Brickies. Big up, Gary Mins. Whoop whoop, the Mins Meister. Gary 1, free to Gary 1. Oi, let me out. He feeds me corned beef. That Gary. Top man, Tricky Bricky number 1. Gary, he likes going backwards on the line, and so I've met so many brickies, right-handed brickies, who like pushing instead of pulling in. So it's each to their own. I love, if I was to do my own house, and I would build out my own house, I'd go backwards the whole way. I think I've got more control around pushing a brick in by pushing in than when I do that way. But I think that's down to my muscle structure in my arm. Some might think different. I don't know. Tried to build a ball after that bottle of vodka. Do you know what? I could flash with the mic. Yeah, man, it's my new thing. I bought it. And I thought it was needed. I was on a TV right now. Your connection. Yeah, see, even if I was on a TV right now, I don't think it's going to be that clear. So the next thing I've already invested in it. I'm waiting for it to arrive. I've got a new 4K webcam coming, and I've actually got a track webcam coming. I'm going to set this track up around here so I can do angles a bit like it sounds sort of weird, doesn't it? You wouldn't believe this, right? I'm in this room here, this tiny little room. I've got a kitchen in here. I've got my bed in here. This is my desk. Tricky Bricky HQ. It's my wardrobe, my bathroom, everything in the size of a garage. My phone is not stop buzzing. Oh, what are you doing, Tom? Tom Coe. Stop buzzing my phone. 31 times. 31 times he's just buzzed me. He's got to get back on. Tom, why have you buzzed me 31 times?
I'm waiting.
He's still waiting for me to play.
I don't know if you can see that, but I'm actually holding the PlayStation controller.
That man, Tom, I'm talking to people. It's like your wife. Do you know what? If I had a wife, oh, Oh, he's gone. If you had a wife, if I had a wife, I've got a wife. Yeah, well, like I was saying, I'm in this little tiny little room. I've got everything in here. It's perfect for a single bloke. It's like my little hub. Oh man, it's going again. Look. What?
You haven't got a wife. You have got 2 wives.
I haven't got a wife. I've got 2 wives. I haven't got a wife. I've got 2 wives. Yeah, sorry. That was a vicious rumor. Okay, yeah, because I got married in America to my Asian wife, but then when I went to Thailand, I had a little ceremony with a Thai bird one time. I have a tattoo behind my ear and this and that. But yeah, I don't think that's legally binding in the UK. Or at least I hope not. Buddha with his whole thing. There we go. Pegman, such a happy vibe. Constantly always entertaining. Love your videos. Cheers, Pegman. Happy days, Mr. Big Balls. Oi, oi, big set of balls. Adam, do you think you'll team up with the gang again for Maria Lowry? Oi, oi, Maria. How you doing, darling? Yeah, I reckon I'll see the boys. I'll see the boys again soon, I reckon. Should we try and get the boys on the call? Shall we? Should we try and get the Tricky Brickies on the call? I don't know whether they'll answer. Let's have a little look. We might get one of them. Let's try. We can only try, can't we? It's ringing. That's the Tricky Bricky groups. I don't think anyone's going to want to be on live at the moment. This could be this. Oh, we've got one. It's Si, ladies and gentlemen. It's Simon, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, bro? You all right?
I'm good, Joe.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm doing a Facebook Live. I'm doing a YouTube Live at the moment. I was just checking in with the Tricky Brickies. There's me main man, Si. Here he is. Lovely old job. Nice to see you, Si. What you drinking, bro?
Red wine, guys.
Red wine. I'm on the vodka. I've grown a bit of a beard. It's a bit shaggy, isn't it? That's old age. How are you getting on? How are you getting on the site that you're on?
Okay, so first full week we've done in fucking ages.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. That's all right, though, man. As long as you're doing well. Bro.
You doing alright?
Yeah, man, I'm doing alright. At the same time, Si, I am live on YouTube.
YouTube?
I'm live on there at the moment. Yes, you're live as well.
What have you been up to, then?
So don't say fuck or bugger. I've had a few chats tonight. I've had a few people on the phone, celebrity guests. I've had Charlie Collison on the line. I've had Tom Coe on the line. And now I've got you, Mr. Simon Whiting. The man that started it all. The original. Where is he? The original, look. The original. This man was the original ganger. The top ganger. He took on all the lads from Mersey and made them men. Didn't you, Si?
I did, guys.
He did. From mice to men. All the bricklayers. there was bricklayers on Mersey, right, who were lads. I mean lads. And I mean like your early 20s and all that, like late teens, early 20s, and if you were any good on the odd or something like that, or you had a bit of brain, so I would spot it and he'd go, come on in, I'll take you on. And he took them up the town, didn't you, Si?
I took them on as oddies, turned them into brickies.
There you go. He did. That's Mr. Simon Whiting. He's a legend in the building game. So how are you then, bro? You all good?
I'm good, mate, but I'm very tired. Getting old.
Yeah, you know, mate. You know.
I need that lottery win.
Yeah, you know, mate. You know. Yeah,
How
look.
many out there are fucking West Ham supporters?
How many? I don't know. There's a question for you from Si from the Tricky Brickies, one of the originals. He wants to know how many of you boys out there are West Ham fans, and if you are, subscribe. And there's a little bias one from me. I'll chuck a little bias one on there. How many of you are Man United fans? Because I'll tell you what, if I had one subscriber for every Man United fan, I'd do all right, wouldn't I? I hope my channel goes to Indonesia. But you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, United are doing all right. Liverpool slipped last night, didn't they?
Oh, they did.
They did.
Oi.
I'll tell you what, mate, Man United are 6 points clear of them. But the dark horses at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, Leicester, watch the Leicester, and watch City, mate. Yeah, City will come up.
City's going to win it, mate. City are going to win it.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But not at the moment, Si. Not at the moment. If Man United keep on going.
I'll have a little bet on it.
There we go. Live on air. Here's a bet.
Man City to win the title.
I'll tell you what we're going to do.
We'll have a breakfast on it and we'll film it.
We'll have a breakfast. Right. We'll have a breakfast and a score, yeah?
No score.
Just a breakfast.
We're gonna we'll pay for the breakfast.
I'll tell you what I'll give you. For a 2-1. Yeah, how about this? For a 2-1. I will give you 2-1 on this. Man United win the league, yeah? You get the other 9. I will have Man United and Man City, and you have all the other teams.
No, you're all right, guys.
All right then. Okay. I'll settle it down one lower then. I will have Man United and Leicester, and you can have the rest of the league.
I'll take that.
For a score.
A 2-1.
A 2-1. So if you get it, I'll give you a score, and if I get it, you give me 40.
No, if I get it, you've got to give me 40 quid.
No, that's the other way round. He's trying to make me give him 40. Never listen.
So you want 1 to 20?
I've got 2 teams. You've got 18.
Yeah, there ain't 18 teams in it, though, guys.
There's 20. There's 20 teams in the league, so it's Premier League football, mate. Everton can go top of the league, mate. Everton can go above Liverpool with their next win.
Guys, we've got Palace next weekend, right? Then we've got Liverpool. We're 2 points behind. If we beat Palace,
You'll beat Liverpool, mate. Liverpool are shocking.
Yeah, we'll go there and we'll fucking smash them up. We'll go above Liverpool.
Oh, you should see the comments coming in now. Look, Bin Dippers up the Burnley. Oh, season ticket Spurs. Stratford, come on, you Irons. Glasgow Rangers. Accrington Stanley. Chicken Mum will never run. United have no chance. All the comments, mate. I love it. Come on, the football. Brokeback Mountain Stream. Jurgen Klopp. Pushing, pulling. Up, yeah. Pick and dip. Swerve the sticks. Stick to the privates. Oh, mate, this is a brilliant feed. It's been a brilliant night tonight. Sorry, have you seen this? Look.
What's this?
The goal. I built it in my room. I built it, mate. I built it around mine. I built it to yeah, mate. I've got a track camera. I was telling the viewers earlier. We're live. I'm talking to you, but I'm live. But I've got a track camera coming. Well, I've got a track going to come round all the way around the roof, all the way around, and it's got a camera on it, and it just tracks me round and stuff. So when I do my lives, it's going to be a bit more entertaining then. And if I can make a more entertaining thing, and I can get celebrity viewers phone in, and I can get them come up in the corner of the screen, and I've got the capability to do that. I've got the brain and the knowledge to set that up. so we could have live streams and stuff with people. We could have some fun. We could have some fun. We make it more interactive. So it's early days with this, but yeah, this is just another avenue down the tricky bricky path.
That's it, guys. You bring Lenny in for the boxing.
Yeah, I mean, the viewers at the moment have had limited access to a very, very good friend of mine. Simon, you'll back me up with this. Is he one of the most talented boxers that never did it you've ever met?
Oh, Lenny?
Yeah.
He would have been bare knuckle, mate.
Yeah. He was a good lad.
Him like a fucking cannonball.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
A very good friend of mine was a very talented boxer at a young age. And certain things happened and he never went for the full path. But he still trains now today. And he's older than me, just 1 year older than me. But I'll tell you what, he's going to be on the channel, and you have a chat with him, and you get one look at him, and you think, oh Christ Almighty, you think I'll be doing yeah. Ladies love Lenny. Stud, if Stud's watching, Stud, forward this on to Lenny. He'll get the big probs. There you go. Look, oi, there's Khabib Nurmagomedov. Happy days. Where's Gary then? How's Gary? How's the Gary one?
He's good, guys. He's doing all right. Very relaxed down that side.
Yeah.
He's very relaxed.
How's Rashbrook? How's Si?
Oh, he's chilled, mate. He's got one less person to look after, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I better say, yeah. Oh, yeah, I could say, I'm not going to chat about that. But yeah. Yeah, but you're on there, aren't you? I want to come over there and just film just something. But you know what I mean? I've got such an idea. I'll tell you what, viewers, this could be the funniest thing ever, couldn't it? I know exactly where that site is. So I know where that is, don't I? Shall I fly the drone over there? Shall I? Shall I do it? Hey? Everyone knows I got my drone. It's open space. I've actually got my license to actually do that. To do that as well, as long as I'm 50 meters away from anyone. So I've got to be 50 meters up or something. So I might fly the drone over the boys. Shall we do that? I'll get you in. I'll get the tricky brickies. I'll get the tricky brickies back in the video. Don't you worry about that. If they won't let me film on site, I'll fly over the site. They don't own the air above the site, do they? Happy days. Right, sorry, listen, I'm going to let you go. I've bored you enough. Bro. Take care. Love ya. Tricky Briggy out. Boom. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Simon, one of the original members of the Tricky Brickies. So there we go, Jurgen Klopp. Right, let's go through some of these comments now. Adam, do you think you will team up with a gang again? Yeah, we will do at some point, Maria. Happy days. Learn both methods, pick and dip, as well as traditional right and left hands. Do it all. The best bricklayers are ambidextrous. The ones that can go backwards, forwards, left, right. Whether you put the front of a brick, back of a brick. Do it. Fluid movement. Bum, bum, bum. Do it without thinking. Just keep doing it. Move them elbows, move them arms. Do you know what? I think if you just do one method of bricklaying your whole life, I think you're going to wear the joint out. I think you're going to wear your arm out. I think you're going to continue doing pick and dip your whole life. You will eventually, where you keep doing that continuous same motion, you're going to wear your bones out. Yeah? So any of that stuff that anyone's doing when they're doing continuous work, going bum, 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 the same thing, it will wear you out. It will wear your bones out. Do you know what? At 41, well, I'm not quite 41, that elbow, boom, look at that boom. I've got an arm there, strong. It's a strong arm, but I get pain through that elbow now. I'm getting like rigor mortis, I'm getting lumps and bone, cartilage, and that cartilage build up around my elbow. It's pinging out now. And someone who told me this a long time ago. I was working with the legend Danny Bird, Carl Whitfield. He was another one who was there. Carl Whitfield, he's a legend. Pick up the Braintree. Carl Whitfield and Danny Bird, big boys in the game. Awesome bricklayers, pair of them. But Danny Bird's dad, he was one of my mentors, and he told me, he goes, "Your arm will go, your elbow will go, son. It will go. You keep pushing at your elbow will go. Don't pick up a big trowel, boom, little trowel, and you'll last longer." And they're right. We lads, and we go, we can do this, we can do that. Mate, if you're a clued up bricklayer, the first day you should start bricklaying, you should use a 10-inch trowel, and you should never change from it. If you want longevity in your joints. Right, what else we got on these questions? Bigger than Charlie, Bobo Mountain. We're going down Glasgow Rangers. Best brickies are left-handed, mate, all day long. You need Tiger Balm on your elbow. Yeah, that Tiger Balm's the bollocks. Sure, yeah, I know that. I've had some of that before, mate. Go for it with a drone. Zoom in on the interference officer. Yeah, I should do, shouldn't I? I should send that right up there. We love your videos. Sending big love from California. Boom! That's the state I wanted to hit. Yeah! Look at that. Boom! I'm well happy with that. Boom! I've got hit in California, USA. I've hit the West Coast. The West Coast of the USA. That is amazing. Oh my God. How far away is that realistically? Come on. Some of you might be sitting there thinking, well, of course, it's only that. But come on, think about that. I've not only gone across the Atlantic Ocean to the east coast of America, I've gone all the way across the other side of that. That's a long way. I flew to Vegas and it took me 14 hours. Yeah. 14-hour flight from England up. You come from Heathrow, and when you got a long flight like that, I don't know if anyone knows this, right? But I did it with BA, and I went first class because I was going for my wedding, so I went on the decent economy. So I went BA first class, and we went from Heathrow, the BA terminal, and we flew. And they actually fly up. That you would think they would go from there over Wales and straight towards America, wouldn't you? But they don't, because there's no land masses between England and America. That way, it's like how many thousand miles? 3,500 miles. It's a bit dodgy flying that far without anywhere to land. So what do actual commercial flighters do? They fly between strategic plots geographically. So they take off from Heathrow to go to America. They'll go from Heathrow, and then they'll go over Scotland, and they'll go from Scotland to Iceland, Iceland to Canada down, Iceland to Greenland, Greenland to Canada down into America. So there's always land spots to land. When you're in Mexico, you can come across from there to that way, because there's islands through that sort of land there where you could get to in the southern Europe, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of the things I realised when I thought, Christ, why is it 14 hours to Vegas? That's the reason why, because I had to go north to go south. Happy days. So yeah, bang, and we made it. The Tricky Brickies have made it to California. That's mental.
We can't let this thing go on forever and
Right.
not give other guys the opportunity.
Come on, what about Glasgow, mate? I'm not happy. Up the Glasgow. Go on to Glasgow. I've never been to Glasgow. I've driven past Glasgow, but I've never been in Glasgow. You need sucky. How much do you earn a week or year? Oh, I don't know. 3.5 million, 4 million if I'm lucky. That's why I'm living in this garage. I don't know, mate. Changes every year. Yes, California in the US. My husband Vince does concrete. We love your videos. Keep you up with the awesome work. Cheers, Selena. So Selena McLeod. Bang. That's brilliant. Brendan Clark. It was like that when I went to Florida. Yeah, Brendan Clark. Yeah, you know, man. He's mad, isn't it? Some of the places you fly to, like when I flew to Thailand so many times now. I've been, I'll say so many times. I've been there 4 times. And every time I've flown there, first time was with Thai Air, then the next time was with Emirates. I went business class with Emirates, and that was awesome. I flew into Dubai, had an hour or so in Dubai, and then flew out back into Swampum in Bangkok, and then from Bangkok got actually that time, my birthday time, I went in the Christmas with Talbot Taylor from Thailand, one of my best mates. We flew over there, and the next time I went, I flew over, and I was like, oh, right, and I had like 4 months to prepare for this. So I went, right, and I've got this, I booked this beautiful condo, and a swimming pool, lovely view of the ambience and all the lovely scenic view and all that, like Pucker condo. And I got the flight and everything. And I went, oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. And I got it from Emirates, 560 quid. And then I got upgraded into business on the A380. I was going, yeah, loading up. I had wicked seats, my own little booth on there, and I had all this, I had a bar and everything there, and it happened on the way back as well. That's my birthday holiday. Oh, it was awesome. It was really good. That's the first time I'd gone away anywhere on my own for a month, and I just started myself around Thailand and did a big tour of the place, and then I couldn't get enough of it, so I went back for the World Cup. I watched the whole World Cup over there. Almost a lot, whole World Cup. 1 week from the end. So when I got home, England played one game, and I saw the lot. I came back to England and watched England go out. If I'd stayed in Thailand, I still got this feeling. If I'd stayed there, we might have stayed in. But I couldn't stay there. I couldn't stay there any longer. I had to get back to work. I had a busy project, and then I came back, and then that trip got delayed by a week because I got taken off an aeroplane by gunpoint by the police because I was wanted by the police for a stupid thing I've missed. I missed this silly little car thing, this car speed camera thing. I never even got it because I moved address. I never got the letter or something, and then I went to go to Thailand, and then I got taken off an airplane because I hadn't paid this bill. I hadn't summoned to this silly little car fine or something. They went, what? I went, no. They went, now you wanted. You're trying to abscond. And I went, what? I got taken off, and I had to sort it all out. It took me 4 or 5 days. But then I flew there. I had to buy another flight and everything. But I got there. I still got there. Oh, yeah. Lovely old job. Watch you and Charlie Collison videos every day. When you both upload, you're both doing so good, building your channel better each day. Yeah, cheers, Aidan Gunton. Nice one. Oi, oi, loving life, Brendan Clark. Oi, oi, Brendan Clark. Big up the Brendan. Let's have it. Are we starting to get a little bit more professional now? Is the Tricky Bricky starting to look a bit more professional? Is everyone appreciating the effort I'm putting in? The hours and hours of editing? I'm trying to do the best I can for you all. I really am. And I hope it really grows. I really do. Maybe one day I'll be a YouTube sensation. Maybe one day I won't. But until then, let's have a good drink. Be happy. Be merry. Stay safe. And just crack on. Sam Mays, you working tomorrow? No, I'm not. Enjoying your channel. Always positive, upbeat. Best of luck from Cork City, Ireland. Cork City, Ireland. Well, the Cork City. I love Ireland. What's that song I know? As I went home on Sunday night, as drunk could be, I saw a head upon the head bed where my old head should be. When I called to my wife and I said to her, will you kindly tell to me who owns the head upon the bed where my head is supposed to be? Why, you drunk, you silly old fool, but silly you cannot see. I love that song, 7 Drunken Nights. Oh, Jesus. You and Charlie, 2 proper grafters. Good on you, lads. All the best. Cheers, Stephen. Stephen Suckland. Just Norris, you're doing a great job, mate. Thank you, mate. All the best. Stay safe. Stay cool. Sleep in the fridge. You've heard of Asheville on YouTube. I also want them. It's good channel. You should check it out. Asheville. Yeah, I have seen him actually. Asheville. You mean the aggregate geezer? I'm not being racist anywhere. Where here? Dark fella. Goey beard. He's got. He's a bit of an entrepreneur. Do you know what? I have watched his channel and it's brilliant. It's bloody brilliant. It's really, really good. He's got an aggregate company. He's got loads of lorries. He's got diggers, dumpers, this and the other, and he's got his fingers in so many pies. I actually really enjoy his videos. I haven't actually watched that many of his, but I did see there's him who I really like watching. And if any of the viewers want to know who I watch, as this is one of them. Yeah, I watch the embedded stuff on UFC. But yeah, I watch him. I watch that geezer you were saying about, the Ashfields fella. I watch Matt Armstrong, who does the cars. Matt Armstrong's brilliant channel. Superb. You should check that out. Yeah, it's really, really good. I was gutted with the Matt Armstrong channel. He got his missus a C63, a Mercedes 663 W204, which is the same model as mine, and he was going to do it up and everything, and I was interested to see what he was going to do with it. And it turned out that where it had a crash damage, that the chassis was so twisted and the way, like, he couldn't get back to normal, so he canned it off. I was gutted about that. But yeah, that's one of the channels I watch. I watch IFL. I watch Kugan Cassius on there for the boxing. That's a good channel. Yeah, they're the sort of channels I watch, I suppose. Yeah. Yanamize, that's him. Billy Joe, Yanamize. I watch Yanni, mate, Yanni, if you're out there, if you want to help promote someone, boom, I'd love you to wrap my car for me. I know it ain't like the Lamborghinis or the Chirons that you're used to wrapping in your place there, but yeah, Yanni, yeah, he does some awesome cars, man. It's awesome. His channel is awesome. Yanni Myers, really, really good. And where am I from? I am from Essex, Colchester, Essex. That's where I'm from. Proper Essex boy. Born and bred. I was born on Mersey Island. Well, born in Colchester actually, but lived in Mersey Island all my life, and then moved up to Colchester when I got married. And then when I split up with my missus, I stayed in Colchester, but I've got a big connection to Mersey Island. And yeah, that sort of end of Essex, really. North Essex, Northeast Essex. Dustin Portier going to make it through first round. But do you know what, E.L. Spencer? I'd like to see Conor tickle him. Do you know how I like to see Conor McGregor fight? I like to see Conor McGregor fight when he's flurry. When he's, oh, you, what? You know, he's all like whippy. You don't know, what? That's how I like Conor McGregor. When he's flurry and he's in, and then he bang with that left. You can't see that coming. He tricks you into it. He's very mysterious, but like bang, you know. So that's how I like Conor McGregor to fight, and I think he's. Will he get through Dustin Portier in the first round? No, I don't think so. I think Conor actually wants to have a little go. But at the same time, Dustin wants to do him. He wants to do him. So it ain't going to be all Conor's way, I don't think. I think he'll have moments of problems. But let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do a pay-per-view. So maybe... Don't tell the people on Facebook. YouTube. Maybe if I'm doing a live chat and I've got the fight behind me, maybe that might be good. How about that? Maybe I'll pay for it and then you will get to watch it behind me. Does that sound like a good idea? Hit the thumbs up on the video and give me the big old yo and hit the comments if that's a good idea. Yeah? Yo. How about that? Oh, what we got here? James Meadowcroft. How old am I, Adam? How old are you, Adam? There you go, man. Can you see that? Oh, it's backwards. 1980, mate. Yeah, I'm 40 years old. I'm 41 in April the 11th. I was 10 days late. I was supposed to be born on April Fool's Day. Yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah, I'm 40 years old at the moment, mate. I was supposed to be in the Maldives with my last girlfriend for my 40th. I had it all sort of there. I had the money for it, I think. We were only going for 6 days. 6 days over there, and it was $9.5 grand the holiday. It was a massive holiday that I had booked first, but it never happened because of the pandemic. So after refund, ding, change your holiday. If anyone looks on, you can't really see because some of my personal stuff, but I had to change. I went then from there. I was going to Cape Verde. Then I changed to Jamaica. Then I ended up in Turkey. And if any of you guys watch the video, check out my video, the one on the home screen with the tricky brickies, the Turkey 2021. Oh, yeah, you see the thumbnail. It's got me parasailing. Watch that video. That's where I ended up for my 40th. Weren't what I wanted, but you know, we had to do what we had to do. What's Khabib doing? All right.
Conor McGregor, will he fight again? He knows how to hide fight, but this is too far. I mean, he's hurting people here. He wasn't even involved in this corner. It's too much.
Cool. Guys, get the hiccups.
Swift of his UFC title.
That was a court battle on his hands. This whole week is crazy. What is about to happen?
I'll have to have a Rennie. Hang on.
Medically unfit. That's what Max Collins was filmed tonight.
You can't make this up. This story is bigger than any soap opera we've ever seen.
So where are those UFC 53 stars right now?
All right. Do you know the northeast? Right near Middlesbrough. Yeah. Yeah, I know up the northeast coast, yeah. Well, I've never worked for many bits through there. Goes up plenty from Skegness, Grimsby and all that, like Lincolnshire. And you go up from Scarborough, that side. Up there. And then you get me Middlesbrough, Sunderland and that, then Newcastle. And it disappears off into Scotland, doesn't it? Yeah, my drone's all sorted now, Graham. Yeah, I got it all sorted here. Look at these. Carbon fibre blades. I've got 6 pairs. Well, 6 sets. So 12 of them. 12 of them in carbon fibre. Cost me about 300 quid. Very good though, man. There she is. It's a beast, isn't it? All sorted now. Mission attack. I should put some guns on it. A couple of guns on it. I could shoot people, couldn't I, with it? Precision fucking. Any dodgy site agent coming around the site. Oi, oi, send the drone up. Here he comes. Homing beacon. Beep, beep, beep. Chopper gunner. Happy days. Stuart, how many you had? I'll tell you what, mate, I've had fucking loads, bro. I had loads. If it's like Kogan, you'll love. Kogan. I love Kogan. Kogan gaseous. Have you got a pension prepared for when you retire? Because I've heard to start paying towards your pension when you're 18 if you're a construction worker. I don't like that. Yeah, I've got a pension. Of course I've got a pension. I don't know what else to say about that. I've got a pension, yeah. Yeah, I'll just add a little bit to it when I can. That's it, and as much as I can. Yeah. Where's my t-shirt? Needed to wear it next week. I'm putting a vid up on the group. We'll give you a shout out. There's Andrew Padgey. Andrew Padgey from Bricklayers Worldwide. There you go. There's a little shout out from him. Andrew, Andrew, if you're on there now, do you want to get on the live? Do you want to get on the live? I've got you on Facebook, you know. Let's get Andrew on here. Should we get Andrew from Bricklayers Worldwide on here? Hey. Andrew. Andrew. Page. Oh, yeah. There he is. Andy Powjoy. Will he answer? Here he is. Here he is.
How you doing, son?
Andy, you got a face? You got a face for the people? You're on the live, man. You're on the live.
I'm here, mate.
How you doing, bro? You all good?
They're all good, mate. The old missus on the other line. She's doing a quiz.
How is she? Andy, sorry, Andy. I know I should know this. I've had a couple of beers. Just to remind me, what is your Facebook page name?
B-A-L-I-J. Alan.
No.
Bricklayers Worldwide.
There you go. On Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, Bricklayers Worldwide. I'm on the phone to the man who's in charge of it. I suppose you call the admin.
I'm admin. I don't actually own the group. Gaz does, but yeah, we run it together.
There you go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, on this live today, in 1 hour and 24 minutes so far, we've had Charlie Collison on the line. Now we've got the admin or assistant admin with Gaz on the line, and we've had Tom Coe on the line. It all happens here on the Tricky Brickies channel. It all happens on the Tricky Brickies channel, doesn't it? I'm not the connection. You never know, Andy. One day I might get a call from Stuart Compton.
Oh, well, I doubt it.
Hey, he might be doing an ASML video. I don't know. Nah, but how are you, bro? Are you doing well? How are you coping in the pandemic?
We've got a few things in the pipeline. What's the group next week? I'm putting a vid up. A couple of things going. So heads up to that one.
Brilliant stuff. I'll tell you what, I love the stuff you put on there about all the way it used to be, how it used to be back in the day, the olden day trails, and the way the boys back in the day used to do it. I saw the video that you posted earlier on, or certainly a link to, and then boys moving around an old sack, sort of a sack barrow style sort of machine, weren't it?
It was all on the big jobs, mate. The jobs we were on was all odds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember them days, man. But I remember them days as well. I was just a youngster. As I was a youngster, while I lived in a house, and behind me became this is early 80s. I'm 3-4 years of age, and I watched the corporate development happen in our back garden. The field behind where I live turned into a mass development, and that's what gave me the infatuation to become a bricklayer, because I watched a housing estate built out of my bedroom window as 4 or 5 years old. And do you know what? Still to this day, it gives me an erection. Oi, you know I can't get in trouble for that one as well, didn't you?
All right, mate, I'll leave you to it, yeah?
Lovely to talk to you, Andy. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Andy. Andy from Bricklayers Worldwide on Facebook. Cheers, Andy. Thank you very much, mate. Take care. Stay cool.
Andrew, see you later.
Salam, mate. Bye. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another celebrity call, or certainly someone who is in and amongst the business and all around all the social media area. They're all flooding in tonight, aren't they? It's mad, isn't it? It is really good. In an hour and a half, we've had Charlie Collison, we've had Tom Coe, and now we've had Andy Patchett from the Bricklayers Worldwide Facebook group, which is quite a big group, I think. There's a few thousand people on there, bigger than mine, that's for sure. Get Charlie back on. What's the going rate on price in Essex? Well, it depends. It depends what site you're on. Most of them, it's anywhere between 450 and 600. If I'm honest, the highest rate, I'll say it straight, how it is. Highest rate I've got paid recently was with APS Brickwork, and I know that APS Brickwork are after trails. So any good quality trails in the Essex area, give APS a bell. You can find the link on Facebook, or I'll put a link in the description for Adam Stringer. He's looking for good quality trails at the moment. I know he's got a few projects on the go, and he's hungry for some more trails to expand his business. So any boys who need any work and are any good, because I don't want to promote something, but Adam Stringer is a very good company. APS, the whole setup they've got there is very good. Very, very good. Unfortunately, I can't do work for them at the moment because the situation, whereas half of the gang that was with is staying where they are at the moment, and I'm doing my private stuff, which suits me anyway. But I've been approached by them for work and stuff, and I would recommend anyone who needs any work, give Adam a bell. APS Brickwork. If you're any good, boom, speak to him, speak to Darren, them boys, really good. So if you're in a gang or anything like that, then big Bob's got, So, what's the price on 1,000? What was the price for 1,000 floating bricks in 2000? I remember back in 2008. 2008, I think it was down. The lowest I think I've ever heard it was 260 to 26p a brick. That was when Yeah. Yeah. 2008. Yeah, 2008. 2008, yeah, about 260, 260, 270, 270, 1,000. Yeah, but then it went up. Highest I've ever had. Highest I've ever had. You wouldn't believe this. Yeah, it's £1.40 a brick. That's the most I've ever had. I had to repair this church on a repair job where a car had gone through. I got this job through an insurance company, and I just threw a price at it, and I went, yeah, I'll sod it. £1.50 a brick, sod it, boom. Plus materials. And I had to tube out a bit and this, that, and the other. It was like an extension on the back of a church. I never filmed it. It was back in the day. I was only young as well. I was only young to the game. And I just threw this ridiculous price at it. I threw a price at it like I was a massive contractor. You know what I mean? Like a huge contractor. Like they would health and safety and tarped it all out. And I actually did the job correctly. I actually did the job like a formal contractor would do. And then, do you know what? It was the only job I ever did it like that because I realised how much money I spent. And I looked at that job when it was finished. I think that job, yeah. The job itself, it was a repair job, but I had to do, I did a walkway, I did barriers, I bought cones, I bought barrier, Harris fencing. Boom, I had a segregated area for a skip. This, that, and the other. I did the whole thing properly, and it cost me about 10 grand, I think, to do a job. The actual job itself was about 2 grand's worth. The rest of it was all that health and safety shit, all that other stuff. This big walkway, but bearing in mind, it wasn't just a small walkway. It was about 100-meter walkway I had to do. Because there was an ongoing people coming in, and it was like a community hall and a church. I had to do this hoarding. It cost me loads of money. Loads of money. I had a machine in there as well to dig a footing out, and there was concrete lorries in there. I had a lorry with a chute. Bearing in mind, I had to put a footing in there. It would have been the cheapest option. Would have been to barrow it to get a lad and get the wagon, the 8-meter concrete wagon there with a Lemix for the footing. Not a Lemix, the concrete for the footing. It was a deep footing as well. It's 3 meters in places because I had to dig down so far because the ground it was like a church, so it was all topsoil. Like the first 6 foot, you can imagine in a graveyard, it was easy dig. First 6-8 foot was all topsoils when you put the people down there. You know what I mean? It's all nice ground. You just go through all that and get to good ground. And then you looked at the church, and I had to get right close to the church at one point. And the corner of the church had buttressed out. So the footing in there, and then their footing was all on shells, was all on old seashells. It was mad. It was mad. This tiny little church up in Suffolk. It's mad. Built on seashells, on rock and all that lot. But buttressed out. But I had to put this thing in. But yeah, we done it all. It was all done in the end. But yeah, I had to put these. I had an 8-meter lorries put up, and they had this chute in it, like an escalator belt. A belt, boom. First of all, I think it was 5 belts. Might have been 6. They had 1 wagon's worth of belts, and they had another wagon's worth of belts, and he all connected them up with these 110s, and he went like a travelator, and it filled it up. Cool. That's when I had ambition. Back in the day when I had ambition, fuck all that ambition now. I prefer little jobs. I don't want to make myself into some sort of martyr in the brickwork game. I don't want to be some sort of massive superstar in the brickwork game. I don't want to be some sort of home developer. I never want to aspire to that. That's not my plan. My plan in life is to do this. It's do my work in life, generate some subscribers, get it up, get the viewers up and all that lot. Make good videos, make good content for everybody. That's what I want to do. It really is my passion. I want to be a YouTuber. That's it. Plain and simple. I don't really want to be a bricklayer. But I do that because that's what I can do. I'm a Sparky. Next week I could do Sparky videos. I really could. I could do videos like I do now, sparking, because I know the Sparky game in and inside out. People think, oh yeah, Sparky game is a total different kettle of fish. Do you know what? Sparking is easier than bricklaying. It really is. It really is. I could turn it into a Sparky like that. I'm level 2 qualified MBQ. I've got all my qualifications on that front. The only thing I can't do is test and do the testing part. Once I've done, I can do first fix, second fix, and all else. When it comes to busting it out, when they throw their meters down it, check the continuity of the cables, and that make sure there's no shorts or anything like that. And doing that, all of these big things, these big oh fuck me, guys, I'm talking now. I'm a little bit out of touch on it, but I forget it. It's not a multimeter. You throw a voltage down the cable, it comes back and tells you any interference. But and when you come to connecting the board, so I can't certify. I can't sign my work off. But what I can do is do all the fitting and all that lot. So it would only take me a little bit of night school to get that certificate to continue into that. Then I could be a Sparky, and I could adapt my knowledge of how to run a job into sparking, which is far more profitable. It's not a day work thing where you look at blokes who are on working on site throughout the land, or on bricklayers, day workers. You're lucky you get 25s an hour. Most your 22s, 23s, 23.75, 24 quid an hour. And then you get all this hassle, all these little scams with, I'll pay you for 9 hours here and I'll give you a tea break, so it drops your hourly rate. You get a half day, you're in the arse. Hang on, let me go for a slash.
I have to stay relaxed, but keep going and mold this guy. Connor said a lot of things about your fellow countrymen and your family. Is he safe going to Russia these days? When alcoholic, someone drunk guy talk, nobody cares about him. We just leave him alone, ignore him, and when we go to the cage, we will see who's gonna talk. Question for you: win or lose, will you shake Connor's hand after the fight? No way. No way. What's your response to that? When you fight like this high-level fight, you have to believe you're the champ. Nobody can beat you. It's okay. I'm okay about this. But I'm not okay about when Dana said, where's Conor belts?
All right, he's back. Big up the big dog. Andy, I'll give you a t-shirt soon, bro. Sick guy, I'd love it, mate. What football team do you support, mate? I'm a Man United fan. Man UFC. Oi, oi. What you got lined up after the Garden Ball? I've got a few extras to do on the old... let's get rid of this. That's the Gimp sex mask. Oh, Christ. Yeah. Right. Come on, let's get this sorted out. Let's change the background, shall we? Let's go to the search. Oh, hang on. Should we watch me live? Yeah, I'm watching me live. Look, Mum, I'm on TV. I'm watching me live. Look, Mum, I'm on TV. That's mental, isn't it? That's proper mental. That's mental, isn't it? That's me. Let's get rid of that. We don't want to watch me. Let's get Younger on there. Oh, I've said this before. I want to big up this fella. He's a fella called Younger. Yeah. Let's get Younger on. Let's get Younger on. Where's Younger? I want to get Younger on with the Hey Ya. Let's hit that. Space. Just put the H in. H-E. Hey now. There it is. Let's get this on. In the background. This is Younger, ladies and gentlemen. And now. That is burning my breath for you. And now. Alright, if any of you know, did you know this? I'm actually a fucking good dancer. You want to see some of this shit? Oh, you boy! You don't get lives like this. Yeah! Myself for you. Hey now. You do not get lives like this. It's real. Exactly how it should be. What we got going on here? Go on, son, have it. Love them. Yes. What's going on here? You know. Carl, laughing my ass off. Yeah, bro. Let's have it. Oh. Wait till I get the cards out in a bit. Start showing you some magic. Yeah, boy. Let's get that bottle out again. Where's that bottle? We've got the Coca-Cola. We're missing the vodka. Let's find the body. What have you done with the vodka? Where is the vodka? This is embarrassing. I can't find my vodka. I've got to find it. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I've got a whole bottle of it. In the fridge? No. What have I done with it? It's in the bathroom. I found it. Let's man up, shall we? That good? Right. Let this be a lesson, right? On the old live, I'm putting this, yeah, it's next to Beetlejuice. In case I forget. Let's get the Coca-Cola, Diet Coke. Enjoy the ambience, what's going on behind me. Hey now. Anybody got any of these? Salted. Have a party pill. I'll tell you what, I'd love a party pill. Quality live. Whoop whoop. Give it up the old strip and flex. Up for this live all night. But. I can't wait to get some proper fucking lights and get this set up for live properly. I'm going to set this little studio up in my bedroom. Proper David Bedingfield style. But make it look absolutely quality. To have some screens behind and get it all really, really good for live streams. So I love a live stream. Don't you? Is it good fun? Is it like Joe Rogan? Are we going to get 1 million viewers? I doubt it. But it'd be lovely to get a few more subscribers, wouldn't it? Well, I'm doing this. Here we go then. Let's drop a bombshell. Have anybody of you seen this before? I'm going to roll myself a cigarette. Yeah. And we can continue. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's another little topic I want to hit. So, what are your favourite videos of mine so far? I'd like to ask the question. I'd like to get the feedback from this. Are my latest videos the best ones you've seen so far? The ones I've put a bit of effort into with the editing? Or do you like the videos that I used to do with the Tricky Brickies with Gary and Si and the other Si on site? Yeah, so what's your favourite? It's a little question I want to know. Maybe if I can figure out, there's one thing I haven't figured out yet, has to do a poll on YouTube. So maybe I'll do a poll on YouTube to find out what's better. I do know from what I've heard so far. There's a few people who are not a fan of the flashy stuff which I've done in a couple of the last videos. I think it adds to the video. Certainly when the beat drops of a segment and you go bam 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 bam. You know what I mean? In my editorial eyes, anyway, it works with the beat of the music. But I understand as well where a couple of viewers were saying, it might not be suitable for all viewers because of the flashy with epilepsy and stuff. I totally agree with that as well. So I'm going to limit that. I'm not going to force it. Next time I do one of these little editorial, what I call B-roll, like an intro to me going to work or an intro to me, or while I'm working, while I'm laying bricks, and I'm doing this mirror effect, quad effects and stuff that I've picked up and learned over the last few weeks. I know there's been a bit of a step up in my editorial skills. I haven't been on any course or anything like that, but I did do. Let me turn down this wailing whore. Let me turn down the wailing whore. I did do a online editorial course thing. I watched, and it was about piecing together. It wasn't so much about editorial skills. It was more about time spent doing B-roll, doing fast action stuff for attention span. This is probably way above most of your average viewers' heads. You know, I mean, you know, most people just want to watch a video and just chill and just watch a video. There's a lot that goes into it, so I'd just like to run a little bit of in depth into how it works and stuff. So I watch a lot of videos about how analytical works and how to improve your content that you provide for people, and what sort of stuff people are attracted to, and what things trigger in the brain, pheromones in the brain as such. What's the word? You get healthy. That's too deep. I'm too pissed to remember. But anyway, it works in a way that when I'm doing my videos, I use this, and I keep this in mind the whole time. That, you know, this is. There's only so long you can keep someone's attention span by me, for instance, knocking up a gauge. You don't want to see a video of me for 4 minutes going like that. So I cut that down to 10 seconds. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, so I'm trying to build videos which are more suitable for everyone, and I want to keep you interested. And so the effort I'm putting in to make these videos more appealing to the eye, and I want to keep you interested the whole time. I don't want to be feeding you bullshit. I don't want to be feeding you crap. I don't want to be showing you countless videos of me doing the same thing over and over, but muck on the wall, brick. So I'm trying to mix it up, throw a few slow motions in there, real speed, fast speed, changing the music up, changing the editing, changing where we're doing it. 1 minute I'm doing that way, or fast speed, then I'm slow, then I'm fast and I'm slow, then I'm normal, then I'm doing that, and I'm putting the flashes, I'm putting the different effects in there. I'm trying everything I can to try and keep you entertained, trying to deliver quality videos for you, and I really, really do hope you all are enjoying them. My aim, my ultimate aim, I'm going to be honest with all of you here, my ultimate aim is I'm going to keep on bricking, and I'm going to keep on making brickwork videos. I want to continue doing this. I want to build up my subscriber basis right the way up. I want to get to where Charlie is. I want to pixelate that. I want to go further than that. I want to hit that. I want to get that plaque, that 100,000 subscriber. I want to get that 1 million subscriber thing. I want to do that. But as I'm building through it, I want to introduce you a little bit into my life at the same time. Now, I'm quite gifted in a way that I'm lucky that, in a way, I've had my children. I don't see my children. And some people might think, well, that's not a gift. That's a hell of a not a gift. And it's not. But at the same time, I've been gifted the best years of my life. Between 35 and 50 are the best years of your life. You've got your health, and you've got your brain, and you've got your ambition to do and be wherever you want to be. And people will take you serious when you're 35 to 50. They don't take you serious when you're young. And they sure as hell don't take you serious when you're an old boy. So they go, oh, he's mad. He's out of date. Thing. So they're the years. And I'm 5 years into that, 35 to 50. So me starting this now, I'm probably a little bit way behind. probably a little bit way behind. And being like 40, nearly 41, starting this is probably a mad decision. But I'll tell you what, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. And it stops me going mad. Yeah, when I get home from work, instead of sitting here and flicking through Tinder, being all depressed because I ain't got a bird. Now, I don't get that feeling because I sit here and I dim weight it in and I watch and I talk to all you people and I comment and I reply. And how about this? Yeah, you go through anybody else on YouTube, I reply to every single comment. Every single comment, I reply to it. Whether I agree to it or not, I always reply. I've had people say this and that. I've had people slag off my friends on there. I've had people say I'm this, that, and the other. I always reply to them. I'll take the effort because they've made the effort to reply to me. So that's something I'm going to prescribe or try and continue to do. If it gets out of hand, at the moment I'm dealing with some nights. I had 400 comments, I think, the other night. 400 in one night, and I replied to every single one of them. And then I was trying to chat. Believe it or not, I was chatting to a lady in near London, Stamford Yard. I was chatting to her at the same time about football. So it's hard. But when you're single and you ain't got Mrs. bearing over you again, you're always on your phone. It's easy. You know what I mean? But when you got Mrs., it's one thing that gets me. At least when I'm on the phone, I'm doing something positive. I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to build up the tricky brickies thing. I'm trying to make it a success. Obviously, you know what I mean? I'm putting a lot of effort into it. I wouldn't even be doing this live pissed if I weren't putting effort into it. But she's sitting there going, meh, you don't love me. You'd rather be on your phone talking to whoever. No, it's not that. I'd love to be talking to you. But what you're talking about ain't what I want to be talking about. So we're not right. We're not right together. If you're going to be with somebody, you have to be with somebody who's on the same page as you. I think I've learnt my lesson in that throughout life so far for all my relationships. Here's the younger again. Look at him go. Look. All my lessons throughout life so far have been that it's always broken up because we don't want the same things. I want to do this. They want to do that. They want that sort of life. I want this sort of life. I've always wanted to be exuberant. I've always had this little thing inside me that I wanted to come out. I wanted to not come out like that. I love women. But I've wanted to come out and do and accentuate myself. I wanted to be part of the public. I wanted to I've got no fear of being in front of the camera. Do you understand what I mean? It's difficult for people because I put a camera in front of some of the hardest bastards I know. I go, all right, mate, how you doing? Boom, and they go, put the camera out, mate. I don't like that. I'm like, what? You're hard as hell. You can do this, do that, boom. You got a beautiful woman in your arm, boom, but you're uncomfortable in front of a camera. Why is that? Strange, isn't it? But whereas me, I could look after myself if I need to, but most of the time I do what I have to do and I'll get myself out of it. Bang, boom, right, I'll back off. Get out of the way. If someone was right on me and was going for it, whatever, I'd throw the thing and move. Get out of the way. Make sure I think and get my space, you know what I mean? Just make my space. Boom, move. Well, I'm out now. I'm out there and I'll watch it unfold. And if it came near me, I'll do what I had to do. I'll never go looking for it, you know what I mean? Just do what you have to do as a bloke. Something's on you, do what you have to do, didn't you? Well, I've been in trouble for doing too much of that when I was young. So I don't want to be involved in any of that. Imagine, you know what I mean? If I was there with the camera, someone's had a row in the pub, and I put that camera in there. Do you know what? That fight never happens. People see that camera and they go, "Oh, I ain't doing that. He's filming it." What? Well, the fight ain't happened. It's a brilliant tool. It's a brilliant tool to diffuse a situation. Throw a camera in someone's face. Watch their old naught go. Money Pickering. You remember him? Money Pickering. Who are you? Money Pickering. Camera in his face. He's a hero now. Someone put a camera in his face. Another one. Who's that fella? The Wildstone Raider. Wildstone Raider. No one knew who he was. Put a camera in his face. All right, you want some? You're playing shit. My mate Billy Biddle. I'll call him Billy Biddle. Oh man, I've always got a funny story to tell you. Billy Biddle at school. All right. He was a good lad. Proper lad. But he changed his name through marriage or default or depot or whatever it is. Billy Biddle. And he changed it to Billy Walsh. Yeah, but Billy's short for William. So it was Billy Biddle, then I called him William Walsh. Mad, isn't it? Well, anyway, he was Cole United bloke, and he got in all sorts of trouble, this and the other. And following the Barside army from Cole United all around everywhere, going down to Pompey, going down to all the grounds and that, away army and all that lot. Anyway, some reason, whether it's, I can't remember if it was his stag do or his birthday or something, he got that Wildstone Raider round his, or down to Colchester. He took him around all the pubs, ended up staying around his. In the morning, he had a video of him going, "All right," goes, "That Bully from Cole United is a top boy. I'm here Bacon Sarnie. Happy days, top boy." So up to the Wildstone Raider. I can't believe I've got 120 people watching me. 120. Boom. You want to see the boxing gloves? Did you know? Yeah. Did you know I had one fight? I was a boxer. Look at that nose, look. No, I've never done my nose like that. I done my nose when, very similar to Matt Armstrong. You remember the geezer who does the car videos? Him. He does the BMXing as well, doesn't he? I used to do that. I used to do BMXing to quite a high standard as well. I did it, and I nearly got headhunted for a team extreme in that. I was talking about that on another live, I think. I did used to do BMXing quite good. I used to try backflips and that, tail whips. And I wish I filmed a lot more of it, but I was a lot younger then. We're talking about 2000, 2001, when your phones were like Sony Ericsson, 8-bit and blocky. Best thing you get was a camera, and it used to do like 360p, not even 720. You know what I mean? So I've done boxing. I've done when I was a kid and that. I used to have a row and all that lot. I used to fight around the place, make a name for myself. Never did. Was never worth it. Had rows with people, got in trouble. Court cases, this, that, and the other. Stupid. So I tried to reconciliate myself when I was 39. I did a charity boxing event, and I went in and Adam Glass. I mean, you can all watch the fight. Have a look on there. Adam Phillips. My name's Adam Phillips, Fillis, versus Adam Glass. And it was ultra white collar boxing. And yeah, you can see my account of what I did. I had a go. But bearing in mind, like, I'm nearly 40. And the lad I was fighting was mid to early 20s. And he was a hottie and a fit lad. And he was a fit lad throughout the whole of the training camp as well. I was puffing just like standing up. Because, you know, a bit of fags and all that lot, and 40-year-old lungs, this and that, and what I've done. But no, we had a good knock. So yeah, check that out. Check that video out when I had my boxing event. But yeah, you know, for 30 seconds, I'm good. I know what to do in the first 30 seconds. But if he laughs after the first 30, then I'm fucked. You're gonna walk all over the boy. But I'll take on big boys. 6'2", 6'3", for 30 seconds. I will give a good account for myself. After that, I'll tell you, I'm screwed. Lay me back. If I ain't done you, but in. I'm done. Well, we all know as we grow older, we're all the same, aren't we? Oh dear. Me and my lad, absolutely pissing ourselves, dancing, mate. Love it. Go on, Andy. Love it. Anyone got someone in these? Down by your right. Oi. Yeah, I know, I was there. Kieran Construction. Oi, Kieran. How you doing, bro? Lovely old job. One glass. To the left. To the right. Getting warmer. Bingo. We found it. We've got the vodka now. We're all good. Oi. You do remind me of Happy Mondays, Bez. Oh, proper, mate. I love a bit of Bez. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Another little poll. I'm going to ask everyone. Right. Believe it or not, yeah, when I was at school, I went to TLA, Thomas Orderly School in Monkwick, in Colchester. It was a comprehensive school. All your council, it was middle of a council estate and all that lot. Anyway, I went through the school and all that lot. And then I don't know if you remember this, but sort of English. It was year 9, 10, one of them. I ended up going to the Lake District. And we had a good old thing up there. We went rock climbing and we went up here, we went up there. Anyway, we as part of the school thing and all that, I said do a little drama thing, and they segregated themselves all into groups. And I done this little drama piece, and I done a little story, and I went, hello mate, yeah, how we go. I went up mountain, this is all northern stuff. Well, I went up Conniston's Old Man, and this instructor, he told us a ghost story, and he was going to us here. He goes, hey, and one night all these young kids from Colchester were in this youth hostel, and the ghost of Conniston's Old Man came into the room, and rah! And I took it off, and I did this good impression of it all. On the strength of that, I got made, when it came to the next Christmas drama, the school play every Christmas, I got made lead of Dracula Spectacular, because my flamboyance, I suppose. But I did this thing in a minibus on the way back from a mountain back to the hostel, and the art teacher and the drama teacher listened to me, and they sat there and they were infatuated by the way I'd eclipsated the whole minibus, were all infatuated by what I was saying. And I gained this audience by my flamboyance and my use of language, and see, I'm quite a lucky fella in the way that I can flip from one character to another. Yeah, I can go from your Tory boy. Yeah, hello, my name's Tim. Nice, but Tim, I want to be a bloody Tory boy. I want to rule the country, and everybody on bloody states and integrity can be changed. This is not the way forward. But then you can flip into like Chris Eubank from Faith on the Memorial Fighter. So some will come, some will go, some will fight for their honor. And then you can flick into, oh, right there, how you doing there, Foxy? You can do different things, you know what I mean? And depending on what your context is of your language, you can throw a different accent into something. Most of them impressions were really bad then, weren't they? But, you know, you get what I mean, yeah? It's all good. Well, I'll tell you what, that's 2 hours. 2 hours of live. Unbelievable. Is it 2 hours worth? Should we change the hat? Beard's coming on. Getting grey. Do you know what? I did actually think, you see when birds use mascara to accentuate the eyelashes. Maybe I'll just use a bit of mascara, to thicken up that bit of hair. Because it's weird, isn't it? Everyone's beard grows different. Yeah, I'm a man, same. I'm a man. I'm a man, same as the next. But above, I can't grow a beard here. I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. I'm 40. My cousin Malcolm, same age as me, other than a couple of months, a bit younger. He's got a beard here. I'm like, all right, mate. How you doing? He's going, hello. How you doing? And I'm like, prick. There's me. But we stand next to each other, and if there's a fit birthday, I go, who do you think's older? They go, you're younger. And they go, oh. And it's not just like, they go, yeah, he looks about 50. I go, how do I look? And they go, oh, you look about 25. I'm like, yeah. Boom. Buff, 40 years old, 25. Bang. Still got the big guns. Still got the big guns, mate. Guns are big. Guns are big for an old boy. Oh, let's hear this one, shall we? This tune. Hear this one? This tune, yeah. If you want to check out one of my Thailand videos, I think it was Thai 3. Originally, I had this tune behind it. But you couldn't have that tune on there because I'll get done for copyright. On a live, I can have it on there because it's used for I'm not using it. I'm not portraying this. I'm not producing this. I'm not using it. I'm not promoting it. It's just on in the background like a radio. You know what I mean? But sometimes you get radio broadcasts that come through, and I get caught for copyright on them. I got caught for a Luther Vandross one. It was the worst Luther Vandross one ever, and it was a video. I think the video made me. I think the actual video made me. I think that with all the efforts and whatnot, it was such an early day video. I think it made me about 96p or something, and I think they collared me for copyright on it and took 7 pence from me. I was like, oh, cheers. I spent like 4 hours building this video, taking the footage, doing it all, editing and whatnot, and I got 96 pence. Thank you. But I don't. The real reason then when the 96 pence thing. At that point, I was like, well, and I was right just after that COVID thing, and to be honest, I was pretty skinned, and I was getting to a bit where I was like, oh right, okay, I've got about when I say I'm pretty skinned, I think I had about 1,200 quid left in my bank, and I was like, oh God, I've got the next 6 weeks in front of me, paying my basic bills. I've got to do something. So I started doing. Oh Christ, got the hiccup. There you go. Oh man. The only thing with vodka and coke is it gives you hiccups and acid indigestion. Oh, do you know what? Guys and girls, I know it's been really good tonight. And I'm glad that I've had props that this is working. The golden mic. Big props for the golden mic. Oi oi. Let's have a little look. Your legs are running, so run. Get yourself a tambourine. Be yourself, pal. You remind me of Happy Mondays, Bez. Oi oi. I'll tell you what, the comments are coming in. Do you know what? I haven't had one negative comment from anybody tonight. Do you know what? For that, you are all my life has been full of negative comments. I'll be honest with you. Everything I've ever done in my life, I've had negativity. Anything I've done, I've tried to be the best man I could ever be in every relationship I've ever been in. Things have shadowed me. I had a very narcissistic father. I had a very, very difficult upbringing. What eventuated into my mum leaving my father and me being left in the turmoil of it all, not understanding it all. And I've had struggles for that, even to this day, even up to 4 years of age. I still struggle with that, and my mum and dad ain't together. But I do know the last 10 years, my mum has been the happiest lady I've ever seen her. Because she weren't happy when I was a kid, and she was happy now. And that's with the man she's with now. So I'm happy for her for that. I'll never, ever, ever, ever change that. Because the bloke she's with now is a top bloke. He takes her away. He works hard every day of the week. He's a proper boy. He's a proper man. Proper East London man. Traveller style. Happy days. Turn the buck out of anything. You know what I mean? Live in a caravan one day, live in a mansion the next. Don't matter to him. It's in his heart. That's where his life lies. He can live in Buckingham Palace. He can live in a shoebox. He'll be happy, and that's what I try to aspire to be now. I had a father figure who used to beat and aspire and dictate and try and rule, and all sorts of mad shit went on when I was a kid. If things had been different, I'd probably still be married. You know what I mean? You look at what life. You have to look at something called learning history. When you're a kid, you watch the people who are around you, and it's like lion. Father's your lion. Your mum's the lioness. Yeah, they rule you, and whatever happens and that, whatever they do, whether their traits are, you pick up on. And there's a man, I pick up on what my dad did, and that's what my mum did. My sisters picked up on, and I picked up on some pretty nasty things. But I've broken that chain. I don't see my children anymore. Because all I know is what my dad taught me. But I'm smart enough to know I don't want to inspire that on my kids. So I don't see my children. Once they've got their minds made up and they know, and they're not in that age where I can influence them, when they've got their brains set out, because they're around good people. My wife's children are around good people, you know what I mean? Good, headstrong people, good, honest, hard-working people. I want them to learn that influence, not my influence. And once I've got that right, and once that's right, and once that's all done, then I'll all try and see my kids. Once they know. And they will know that their dad tried. I still provide for my children. I pay my child maintenance every week. I don't fail. I'll pay extra money as well for their birthdays and their Christmas and all of that. I do as much as I can. So there you go. There's an honest side of the tricky bricky. Happy days. Let's snap out of that, man. This has been a great evening, guys. You're on Top Bloke. Cheers. Cheers, Top Chow. I'm a little bit emotional now. Talk about my nippers. Ah. Boom. Nah, fuck it. That's alright. Yeah, look, I'll show you boys and girls, whatever. This is what my kids mean to me. All that I don't see them. Now, Fathers for Justice. Have a look. Alright. Alright. I've got kids here. I've got four kids, yeah. I've got Rosie. There's a Rose. I've got Lily. There's a Lily. I've got Madison. Oh, sorry, that's Austin. Austin, it's backwards, but that's Austin. And there's Madison. Sculpted across my chest, mate. Big heart in the middle. That hurt like hell. Well, like a tattoo, didn't we? I'm covered. I've got banging all over me, mate. But my whole body's covered in my kids. But I'm glad you. Do you know what? I've had a fucking brilliant afternoon or evening spending this doing live. I'm still gobsmacked about why I feel really professional with this. Hi. Yo, check me out. Oh shit. I've just spilled vodka and coke over my cheek. Bang. Right. So everybody, sorry. Yeah, here's something I've done. I'm like a book. I'm like a book that's forever unfolding into another surprise. I've been doing a 20. Well, it's what are we on now? 22nd. I've been doing every day. I've been doing a beard growth thing. I've been taking a picture. So you're gonna watch this video. I'm gonna do it on my birthday in April. We're gonna that should be good. That should be good. Right. What's the chances? What's the chances of us getting someone else call on the phone? Who do we want? Should we see if we can get Stuart Compton? Let's see if we can get Stuart Compton. Oh, I'll tell you who we can get. Let's get Alex and oh man, I nearly got KB1. Do you remember KB1? Do you remember the African geezer, the African bricklayer? 1KB? Have you seen him? Have you seen him? He's proper, isn't he? I love watching his videos. Oh, let's see if we can get someone on the phone. Oh, I just love doing this. Random ringing people. Let's random ring people. Come on. Oh, if anyone's got Tyson Fury's number, that'll draw in some views, won't it? Let's see if we can get let's see if we can get. I've got to look on my friends list now. See who I can get. Oh man, it's so hard. Stu Compton. There he is, a little shit. Right. Oh, he's made it. You can. Oh, just become a supporter. Oh shit, please. Move button shit. Oh, please, mate. Just make it so I can ring you. See all. Oh shit. Oh, he ain't gonna play the game, is he? Oh dear. You brickies got each other's number. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I've got a few people's numbers. Don't you up for that? I've got Charlie. Oh, so I got Charlie's number. I've known Charlie's for years. Charlie's dad. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you about him. Charlie's dad, Darren. Darren's spot on, mate. Me and Darren played snooker together for years. I wouldn't say years. Last 3 years. But yeah, Charlie's old man, Darren. He's spot on as well, mate. Brilliant. This YouTube is gold. Fire blaster. Good on you, son. But what are we having? Right, let's see if we can get anybody on the live. I'm gonna try and get someone on a live chat here, but if I can't do that, I'm gonna kill this because I'm getting to a point where I can't drink anymore. How are we getting here? Nah, it's getting near the end now, isn't it? I think the live stream tonight has come to the end. Phone me, PB. Give me a number, bro, and I'll ring you. Or just chuck me on. Yeah, PB. Give me a number. Just chuck the number on the screen, and I'll ring it. Yeah. Where is PB? Right, PB, yeah? PB. I'll tell you what you can do, PB. PB. Go on me, Spencer, but Spencer was a fucking good boxer, good lad, big round lad. Pop, 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 pop. You lead in as you lead, pop, pop, spring in the jab, pop, 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 pop. A lot of people will never see that coming in. For amateurs, there's a load of you in there want to go in, but as you jab, but nobody really sees the jab, the left hook. So if you jab, but bang, that's where it goes. So that'll throw off 50 to 1 of fighters in the pub, whatever. It's just a jab and left, but bang, bang. That's an even better one. Where you go in, just jab, left, but bang. And that took right through the middle, bang. 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 Make sure the hips turning. Bang. That'll make you laugh, won't it? That's the old school. That's what we used to learn back in the day anyway. That's fun and games. Now I'm an old fat bastard. Can't do it anymore. How far do I live from Charlie then? Oh, I don't know. 3 miles? Have bricks. Have you a hard life? You know when you get laid once. You know, Calvin Cam, how we doing? Happy days. Phone me. PB. I don't know how to get hold of you, mate. That's it. Do you know what, people? I think I'm starting to get a bit muggy. Starting to get a bit muggy now, isn't it? I've been on here 2.5 hours now. I think it was probably muggy about an hour ago. Happy days, though. Do you know what? I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Most of the night, I've had over 100 viewers. 100 viewers. It ain't stopped over 100. It's just dipped down to 80 odd. But that's just amazing. I never would have thought I would have 2 people watching me. But yeah, happy days, people. I hope you've enjoyed the live show. Next time we'll have some more guests. We've had Charlie Collison tonight, Tom Coe. We had Andy from Bricklayers Worldwide on Facebook. Big probs. Boom. We've had some good news for Rowan Brickwork with a baby. Steve and Alex are still doing well. I can't find Stuart Compton to ring him, to talk to him. Be lovely to do a live with him. Do a Joe Rogan, sorry. I'm sure I could pickle his brain and make him slip a little bit, because he is Mr. Perfect, isn't he? But good Julie show, you know what I mean? His work is good. He's got his little academy there. He does his ASML. I've watched it all now. Do you know what? It was about a month into me doing my own videos now. I didn't even know who Stuart Compton was. He didn't come up on my videos, but I suppose when you're looking at boxing and hard nuts, all right, on people who smash the fuck out of each other, Stuart Compton ain't going to come on there, is he? You know what I mean? The two don't connect. but the connection came when I was on there, and I put my own bricklaying video come on there, and my connection to bricklaying. I never even knew Stuart Compton after a month of me doing my own bricklaying video. The only one that popped up was my mate Charlie Collison. He came up on my screen and what Charlie was doing. I did my first video. I did my first bricklaying video. It wasn't even my first choice of a video. I was doing holiday videos. I was doing me driving around Europe, driving in my car, flash, blah blah blah, trying to be Mr. James Bond, whatever I was doing. I was flying around in my car doing that sort of videos with my drone and trying to get landscapes and trying to be a bit of a Sam Calder. I don't know if any of you know who Sam Calder is. If you don't, check out his videos because he does drone videos around the world. Superb editing, and the editing skills I'd sort of self-taught myself. I thought I can do what he does, and that's what I tried to do. And it was just on and off chance that because I'm a bricklayer, I was just doing a brick wall for my nan, and I was doing it, and my cousin came to help me, blah blah blah, and we did a little video, and then I did it, and then I went off to Turkey for a holiday, where I split up with my missus because of my passion of YouTube. She didn't want me doing that, really. I mean, the whole scheme of it all, that was the problem. She didn't like the whole I'm going to go and do this YouTube thing. You're going to do what you're going to do. Blah, blah, blah. She wasn't in for that. She got some of it, which looked pretty and beautiful. She went up for the life of it. I've got to film. I've got to sit at home. No, sorry, darling, I can't see you tonight. I've got to edit it. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. Blah, blah, blah. She went up for that. So we had to go our separate ways. So me starting off doing these videos was nothing to do with bricklaying, nothing to do with my daily job. My whole passion, my whole life of doing this YouTube thing was never ever going to be a bricklaying channel. It weren't, I'm going to be honest. But that's what it's evolved into. I've used my talent as a bricklayer and my passion for holiday videos, and I've combined it. So if that's not a story to success, or maybe a reason to maybe whatever you're doing in your life, maybe you can combine that to something else. Whatever you're doing, maybe you're in fabrication and you fabricate stuff for this, and you're in a conveyor belt system. You can make a life on YouTube about how to do that. Or maybe you're in something else. Yeah, maybe you're in food, and maybe you can do something else. And you know what I mean? There's always room to do it. And even if there is thousands of people doing it, they're not doing it the same way as you can think you can do it. You know what I mean? Charlie's doing what he does. Stuart does what he does. Stuart and Alex do what they do. Everybody does. There's a new one here, the traditional bricklayer. You know, where is he? The traditional bricklayer. Here we go. Here he is. Hello. All right, son. Now I'm the traditional bricklayer. Now listen. Back in the day, son. Oi, happy days. 1s and 2s. Yeah. And I can do this because I'm from the same manner as you, brother. But listen. 1s and 2s. Here we go. Right. Oh, hello, son. Yeah. What we doing here? We're laying a few bricks. Oi. We got level here. Boom. Now you, son. Now, you ain't no good at laying bricks. Now, what you can do, you can go and cut the wood. Yeah? Because that's the reason why you're a tradesman and you're a chippy. Because you weren't good enough to be a bricklayer. Because a bricklayer is a trade. And he's exactly right in what he said there. The fellow who does that, he's called, and I'll pop him up. Yeah, I'll put it in the description. The traditional bricklayer. Geezer with the old hat like this. Hello, son. Hello, with a waistcoat. Happy days. Boom, boom, boom. East Londoner. Proper man. Real man. And he speaks a lot of sense. He talks a lot of sense. And I've seen his work as well. He's a craftsman. He's a good bricklayer. Now, listen. He'll tell you how it is Right, that's not my game on here. I don't want to tell you how all this, that, and the other, how to do your job. Blah, blah, blah. If you don't know how to do your job, don't watch my channel. I'm not trying to teach you how to do anything. I'm just showing you the way I do my things. You know what I mean? That's how I do on my channel. But he is very good in what he does. And when he does his old lands on and whatnot, and what one of the comments was, now scattered around it, he said about the trade and that, and he goes, yeah, a bricklayer is a bricklayer, and if you're no good, you got to put on the tools, cutting the wood, right? And he's right. There's no skill. Any of the tradesmen there, if you go on any site in the UK and whatnot, the wet trades, yeah. Get that in there, ready? Wet trades, the plasterer, the bricklayer, the renderer. They're the boys. They're the 3 trades on a site who've got any skill. The rest of you, I've done my Sparky course on how to plug a plug-in. I can put green to green. I can put yellow to yellow. Brown, I'm talking bullshit there. Brown to brown, blue to blue, yellow and green, dash, ring main, bath, continuity, earth, strappers, ding, 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 bring it all out, earthing rod, bosh, all that. Oh, you got your regs, ain't you? All your regs, all done. Easy, mate. All your regs don't change that much. It's all about earthing. That's all electrics is about nowadays. Sparky game, plumbing game. Plumbing changes. 1 minute it was corgi, now something else. Now it'll be something else. Listen, just get the heat work. Copy your pipe up, make it tight, air sent, test it. Done. Wet trades. All these other ones, sparkies, plumbers, routers, you ain't got nothing unless it was for the wet trades. Any of these trades, chippies, all use. Chippies are there, mate. Oh, here we go. Let's stick a bit of wood up here. We'll screw that up. Hello. Try and balance that wet, mate. Try going up 6. Try going up 8, because I'll tell you what, not one of you chippies will get a 6 course corner up, but bolt. Tell you what, mate. Makes me laugh. Anyone can screw together a bit of timber. Zip, zip. Mark a line, screw it on that line. Easy. Try and do that 8 courses high. Wet. Yeah? Don't happen. Bricklayers are the forgotten trade. We're all treated like mugs. We've got to stand up to the forces. That's why I fucked off of them sites. I'm not going to be dictated to. I will not be dictated to anymore. I'm not going to get dictated to by people like site agents telling me I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm the trade. They need me. I don't need them. Yeah. Remember that. Never ever devalue yourself. We're all getting turned around like these subcontractors. Oh, you ain't got a job unless you work for us. No, mate. It's the other way around. You ain't got a contract unless it's me laying the bricks. Remember that, boys and girls. There's loads of them out there. The fair ones will work with me. The fair ones will work with me. The ones who ain't fair won't work with me. And you find out every single day. I'll tell you what, one that I will forge a brilliant relationship with is someone of my namesake. I've got a sneaky feeling. Adam, if you're watching, I think me and Adam Stringer, I think me and him are going to have a good future together. But that's coming up. That's in the next episode. So I think I've got an idea. But there we go. PB. Right, let's check on my phone. PB, are you on here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right? Let's go on my Facebook. Got two on here. Right. Well, anybody who wants to get on this live chat. What's that, cheeseburger? Oh my God, my little sister. My little sister. Let's get my little sister on here. Yeah, that'll be funny. Let's do this. She'll like this. My little sister. Might not get an answer. Oh, hang on. No one there. Right, we've got to get someone on there. Here we go. The legend that is Jamie Payne. Right, now we've got the legend. A legend. I hope this bloke answers. This bloke's a legend. Do you remember Don King? This is the white Don King. Oh man, he's Clubber Lang. Come on, Clubber. JP, come on, do this for me. You want to see this geezer? He's a legend in his own right. 6'4". He's a monster. I'm gonna give him probs. On the next video I do, I'm gonna go, this is Jamie, and the geezer he works with is Carl Emery. This is my mate Lenny's brother. He's 6'5". Bodybuilder geezer. Oh man, the two of them together. They go, yeah, bring me my bricks. And Holly's like normally 5'2". There you go. What the fuck? Something's the wrong way around here. I'm not getting an answer of JP. Right, we're going to find one more. Here's Bradley. Bradley will come. It's a Liverpool fan. No, another fail. I think we failed. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get Emma on. Let's try Emma. Emma might help us. Oh, here we go. Hello, my neighbour. I'm on the phone too, Mr. Jamie Riley. Jamie, you're off screen. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, he's off screen. I'm on the phone to Mr. Jamie Riley. He is one of the head doormen of all the bars in Colchester. One of the hardest mother foes you will ever meet. And he's got a bigger beard than me. Let's check out that beard.
Phyllis, I'll add you to the other chat. Phyllis, they're bringing it. I'll add you to the other one.
Add me to the other chat, bro. Let's get Emma on. Emma Manning! It's Emma Manning, ladies and gentlemen!
Hello.
Emma, you're live on Facebook. Please don't say fuck or bugger.
Why am I live?
Hang on.
I'm old dog dancer.
Hang on.
Which one's it?
There I am. Hang on. Oh. There I am. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
I'm alright.
You're live on Facebook.
Yay! Hi, Facebook.
You're flying out at the moment to 187 people.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oi, I've got
Oi, I've got 3,000 followers on YouTube now. Be proud of me, Emma. Be proud of me.
I'm proud of you. Are you proud of me that I've got 10.8k followers on live feed? When I go live, it's fucking private.
How did you get that?
Fucking hard work,
Grafting.
grafting. Gotta find the algorithm, mate.
Yeah.
Glass of wine, you know.
Yeah, I'm on the vodka. Right, listen, I'm going to carry on talking to you, Emma, but I'm going to kill my live now. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure talking to you tonight. It's been brilliant, but I've got to catch up with Emma, and some of the stuff I'm going to talk to Emma about, you don't want to hear about. So it's been a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Peace out, pal, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Yo! Where's the vodka?
Ryan is giggling at you.
Emma.
Rolling the split.
Harry.